All right, happy Tuesday, y'all. Pardon the mess, we got some new benches coming in. Of course, they don't all show up at the same time. They just randomly show up separately. But these are meant for the heavy hitters. We've got all these guys now that are bench pressing tons of weight, and these support 1,200 pounds. So they seem like they're pretty good. That's what this one is. We're going to slowly keep upgrading them. And then we'll eventually end up getting rid of all the little small ones. But we're going to upgrade to the bigger ones so that they're safer and more stable, handle more weight. Anyway, so today is Tuesday. We got 4 minutes of cardio. We're at 96 reps on the sit-up game if you guys are still in that. We're going to start with pigeon box reach. So put your leg up on top of something, rotate that leg to the side, and then reach down and through the middle. Hang out there for 30 seconds, go the other side. Then you have couch stretch. Put your foot against the wall or on a bench. You're in this position here. Squeeze your glute, the knee that's on the ground. You'll feel that stretch in the front of your thigh. Hang out there 30 seconds, do the other side. MMTYs. You're going to lay on your stomach. Put your hands down at your side. Lift your palms up 12 times. Then turn your palms to the sky 12 times. Then the T position and the Y position. And you're trying to do all of that while keeping your chest up and your shoulder blades back and down. Really, what I try to do the whole time is I'm trying to squeeze my shoulder blades together. I'm not thinking about my hands so much. I'm thinking about getting those shoulder blades moving, because then it activates everything on that backside that helps stabilize all of this. So anyway, you'll do MMTYs for 12 reps, then you got air squats, and then scorpion twist. Arms out to the side, curl that foot up, rotate over, put a little twist into that spine, obliques, transverse abdominis, all kinds of stuff going on through our core. And then you go to the other side. You don't have to hold there for a long period of time, but if you do feel tight, I'd hang out for a couple seconds and then rotate and hang out and rotate and go back and forth. If you don't feel much, just go back and forth 10 times just to make sure you got good rotation there. Then we are going to continue to clean and jerk because it's awesome. And it helps us to be really strong because it uses pretty much every single muscle in the body. As you can see, this is just what a good clean and jerk looks like. We're going to do 10 rounds. Each round's going to be 90 seconds. Very similar rep scheme to last month. However, these are all meant to be done as singles. So you're going to do a clean, whether it's squat clean or power clean, you choose. And then a jerk, split jerk, push jerk, your choice. And then you're going to bring it to the ground and you're going to reset like it's a brand new rep. So you've got 3 individual reps. You'll do that for 2 rounds. Then you've got 2 individual reps. You'll do that for 3 rounds. And then you'll have 5 rounds of just one at a time. And that way you can work your way up to your heavier loads. You'll be used to doing a single setup. The reason we don't want to string reps together is we're working towards a 1 rep max. And once you've already finished a rep and you come down, all the muscles are preloaded. And that is a completely different feel than walking up to a barbell for rep number 1. So we want to get into the habit of making our setup exactly the way we want to so that we can strive for a really good rep. So anyway, we got 10 rounds. You got 90 seconds per round. This is just a normal guy who's a CrossFitter, 374 pounds. Obviously, he's pretty pumped. That's a lot of weight. It's a really good move. Everything's clean. Yep, celebration. Woo! So, notice how he's craning his head up, keeping his chest up. He's doing the same thing we all are. We're fighting to keep our head and chest above our hips so that the work can be done in our legs. You've got to figure out over time what your struggles are in each one of these movements and then figure out what you need to tell yourself beforehand, in the middle, things you need to do. It's very rarely that we need a little bit more motivation. What we normally need is better technique, better timing, better sequence. When all those things are natural, when they're second nature to you, when they've got that muscle memory in there, well, then intensity is part of the answer. But intensity, when you don't have a system and a way of thinking and a sequence that you're used to, that causes chaos. You've actually got to lower the intensity until you get your systematic stuff set up so that you can do the same thing on repeat over and over and over. Anyway, after that, we're going to do 7 rounds. You have 14 minutes to try and get that done. If at 14 minutes you have not completed 7 rounds, you're done at 14 minutes. If you do finish it, then your score is going to be time. But we're going to do 5 push-ups, so just normal standard push-up. Touch your chest to the ground, press all the way up, lock out your elbows, fully extend the shoulder. That's a push-up. For the burn, you can do knee push-ups. Comp is regular push-ups as well. And then we're going to do 3 hang power clean, or power clean / hang clean. So you're going to do a rep from the ground, stand it up, and then 1 from above the knees. Stand it up. That's 1. And then you're going to go ground 1, hang 1, that's 2. Ground 1, hang 1, that's 3. Right? So you're doing this as a combo. You got to do both the power and the hang to get a rep. So you're technically doing 6 reps. After that, you're going to do 5 up downs. So you go into this position here. We're trying to get our body totally flat. And then you stand up and your barbell's here and you're going to hop over that bar. If you're doing the burn, you can just step over. RX and comp, you have to hop. Any questions on that? 135.95 for comp. Sweet, let's warm it up. We got 4 minutes of cardio. And we'll get after it. Start another beautiful day.